Chris, great to see you, man. Awesome hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
What's happening, everyone? Emil Senek here
with Andrew.
What up, Andrew? We're feeling good this afternoon.
Yes.
First case was
amazing.
Loaded, to say the least. So we are looking forward to digging into this second case. And Kyle says right. We went left last time. We're going right this time.
Kyle can either be the hero or the zero.
Hey,
we'll see.
Don't try to be a hero when you know you're a zero, right? That's my motto. That's why I don't try to be a hero.
I'm glad that knife was closed and you just flashed me in the face with
I
it.
did not flash you in the face with it. Hobby case this time. We had Jumbo earlier. Going hobby here, and we still have a bunch of great teams left in another single case jumbo pick your team coming up after this break, so don't sleep on that one. We got that jumbo single case pick your team, a SP Authentic inner case or half case pick your team, and then a $49 Topps value mixer to wrap up the rest of our afternoon. So with that, guys, don't miss out. Be sure to jump in those next couple breaks. Like I said, Andrew and I got off to a hot start.
Time to keep it rolling.
So we're going to keep it rolling. Andrew will be staying a box ahead of us, ripping packs here. We'll see what kind of damage we can do on the hobby case. We both said that we haven't found a Pearl Pack yet.
Nope.
Neither Andrew nor I have seen a Pearl Pack yet. So we've got to be way overdue.
Yeah, there's definitely been more than 10 cases.
Way overdue for a Pearl Pack. So let's make it happen here. One auto per box, 12 box case. Who else is here hanging out with us? What up, David? Kyle's in the house. What's up, Rick? Minnesota's good today. No complaints here in Minnesota. No complaints.
No rain and somewhat sunny.
That's about all you can ask for. It's not as warm as I would like it to be yet, but
By the Wednesday, Thursday, I think we're supposed to be high 60s.
that's not bad. That's better. Better than what it was for sure. Alright, we are going to get in and see what we can find here. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we got a big case to follow up. We got a big case to follow up, and there's Wilmer Flores. Base ink for the Tigers to start us off. And let me get my right
You got no team list.
this up here. And you stole my mouse, too. What the heck is going on? Number 114, Hobby Random. The Tigers are going to Birdman Jr. To start us off. Start off nice and easy. Nice and light. And a Henry Davis Lunar. You know what I realize this Friday is?
What?
Cinco de Mayo this Friday.
It is.
It is. You get any big Cinco de Mayo plans?
Nope. Got the big cup on Sunday, though, up at the ponds.
What?
4-man scramble. It's fun.
When are we going golf? We got to go golfing this summer.
For sure. When's Ryan going to get us, tee times?
That's a great question.
Get some fancy country club,
I've-
with his access, right?
I guess so. I've yet to break out the clubs this year.
Neither have I.
So you're just going straight into it on
Oh,
Sunday?
straight into it. I mean,
like
at least
it.
the holes, it's a 10-inch hole, so it'll
Oh,
help.
that's what they do.
The
Yeah,
big
yeah. That's awesome, actually.
An excuse to have a few too many,
That sounds like a good time to me. There's Michael Arroyo on the Lunar. I've never played one of those. That's got to be a blast. Ryan Acuna to 199. They don't actually cut out like the big 10-inch hole in the
Yeah,
green, do they?
they
Really?
do.
Wow. There's a Yarlin Susanna Invicta. And an Atomic James Wood for the Nationals. There's that Atomic that you were looking for in
Yep.
the jumbo case. Hobby exclusive again this year. And Lionel James, Yellow Lunar to 75. What's up, David?
David, you missed the first case. Where were you?
He's working, Andrew.
Oh, he doesn't. He just
No,
pretends.
some of us have jobs.
We do?
No, not really. Not us. Go Leafs, go, baby. Stanley Cup time. Leafs are winning it all. That's what I'm saying, David. That's what I'm saying. Team shot 23 under and wasn't top 5. Sounds like a lot of cheating going on.
Yeah, it's well, especially that sometimes I don't know if they're. Hopefully they're not doing it, but they do like you can buy a yardstick
Right.
and
That's the key.
we
You buy
just
all the yards.
we just kind of compete against the people we know
Nelson Rada,
because we know
Atomic.
they're not going to cheat. But
There's a scab of the paper. To 499, Chris Bryant. Sounds like you guys aren't trying hard enough to win.
no, we're just not. I was always told the best cheaters win.
100%. Look at Tom Brady.
It's only cheating if you get caught.
Look at Tom Brady. Play like a champion or don't play at all. Truer words have never been spoken.
I am a champion
Of what?
of high school baseball.
State champion?
Yeah.
That's right. You guys did win when you were there, right? Randy De Jesus. We beat Coon Rapids when I was in high school. Pretty easy. They weren't that good.
Oh well, that year didn't matter.
It mattered to me. We made it to the state tournament. Coon Rapids did not. Just ask Oberfell about it.
Did you play against Kutsky?
Yeah. Ask Kutsky about it too, because he was on that team that we were playing against.
Today's his birthday.
Today's his
Say
birthday?
happy birthday to him.
I didn't know it was his birthday.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get a round of catch in then?
Hopefully,
We're
if he
gonna
ever
have to.
shows up.
I mean, at least we're here, so.
Yeah. We could just throw it to the empty spot in the field.
Or we can just play catch together without him.
There you
You
go.
don't need him.
Fair enough.
I haven't
Fair
seen
enough.
any ink yet. Where the heck? Where's our auto? Jones. There's nice. Edward Julian Blue Ray Wave to 150 for the Twins.
Go Twins.
And Blue Lunar Ink, that is Troy Johnston. Number to 150, Miami Marlins. Miami Marlins going to Jared B. Our second auto of the case. And Jorge Ruiz with the Lunar. Love to make a trip 2 days in a row. All right, let's see some Brewers heat then. I'm going to get this Edward Julian up on the showcase to start us. Against Ugly Purple. I don't know what team that is, Matt. That's not ringing a bell.
Man, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, you might be talking about Anoka, but Anoka's got maroon. That's not, I mean, that's a good looking color. You know, like the color the Gophers are, so you can't really...
It's a little bit. It's definitely not the same color as the
Yeah, but
Gophers.
it's the same family, so you can't call one of them ugly and the
Same
other one
family, he
good.
says.
It's the same family of colors, yeah. You ever taken art class?
No.
You obviously never took a construction or leveling class.
No, not either. That wasn't my fault.
That was 100%
We have already
your fault.
established
That was
this.
your fault, 100%.
All right, I'll fix it.
Jordan Lawler on the Atomic. Where's Tilford at? We need Tilford back in here. He said he was going to be very, very unhappy if you, that's Patrick Cosme to 150. If you didn't have that fixed the next time he came in.
Well, he'll probably be back, probably in an hour.
Well, you're not gonna, if you're going to have it, you got to have it fixed in an hour then. Down goes Mookie Betts, right on the side there. Purple out of 250.
Matt, how's vacation treating you?
The 9-month vacation, you mean?
Yeah.
And Michel Desan. No, he's not. He's not that busy. Matt came up after I was done ripping on Saturday night. We watched some F1 together.
Did you?
Yep, race started at 6 in the morning. I was done breaking at 5:30, so it was perfect timing.
So I planned it out that way. See, if I would have been here, you would have got done like 2 hours earlier.
Right, then I couldn't have watched any F1.
Exactly. You're welcome.
Thank you. Sunday morning. Sorry, Saturday night and Sunday morning.
If you don't go to sleep, it's still Saturday.
That's true. Yeah. It's still Saturday night. Saturday night for me, Sunday morning for Matt. So.
Yeah.
I got a couple hours of sleep that day. It was good. And purple ink to 250. That is Michael Arroyo. For the Seattle Mariners, purple refractor auto. The Mariners going to Mark Madema. On the board, Mark. We'll get some Mariners ink up top. Kind of keep adding to our showcase, getting some more color in front of this green grass. Haven't found a green grass parallel yet.
No.
There's Brooks Lee on the Lunar.
It's because you can't see it.
Oh yeah, I've probably seen a bunch of them, but I've just missed them because they blend in so well. That makes sense actually. That makes sense.
That's all I make. I don't make dollars. I just make cents.
That's how you're supposed to do it. I think that's how the saying goes. Jimmy Buffett, a true poet.
He also says it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
And a little gold ink, 41 of
Twins.
50. Kyler Fedko. First Bowman gold refractor auto. The true gold for the Twins is going to D Mags. There you go, D Mags. And that'll go up in that monument along with the Edward Julian Blue Ray Wave.
Oh.
We got the robot back.
Live looking.
That's a bigger robot than yesterday. Wilbur Sanchez on the Lunar.
Why do we gotta work? Why can't we go making Roblox?
I don't know. That's what I'd way rather be doing that than playing with baseball cards. I'm great at making robot boxes.
Here they are again. We're gonna have some
Flipped
funky,
upside down.
We're gonna have some funky things coming up.
Alright, perfect. So the best cases are the ones where stuff is flipped upside down, not in the right order, everything. There's Lionel James to $3.99 on the neon green paper. It's kind of how our last case was, right?
Yeah.
Andrew? We're supposed to, I don't know, I'm losing count. We're supposed to get together on Sunday. There's Brian Acuna on the Lunar, but she ended up getting sick, so we're planning on getting together Friday night.
You told her Bowman was more important.
100% I told her that. Ooh, a little orange shimmer to 25. Nice, Ronnie Simon. First Bowman orange shimmer to 25 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Going to Big D pulls. 5 of 25, Ronnie Simon.
She got sick. Sick of you or sick? Like,
Probably sick of me, 100%. I said I don't blame you. There's Jesus Baez on the Atomic. We're at the point, Matt, where we're not even keeping track anymore. The number doesn't matter. So I gotta think of something fun to do for Friday night for Cinco de Mayo. Any ideas? Andrew, any thoughts?
Nothing.
No thoughts?
I got nothing. Hang out with the kids.
That's what you're gonna be doing. But what would you do if you were 25 going out on a date for Cinco de Mayo?
When I was 25, I had a kid.
Well, you're no help. Marcos Cabrera 150.
I'd probably go to like Acapulco.
That's what I was thinking. Well, we got Taberna is one of my favorite spots down in Uptown. Robert Perez Atomic. I think I might just do that. Banian, what's going on, my guy? What do you think? We're in the middle. We're in the process of changing things up here. We got the backdrop. We got even like a side. Actually, I want to show you guys that. I'm gonna move the camera here in a bit. You guys can see kind of our side wall to make it look better from the outside looking in. We're still editing some stuff, changing some stuff with the lighting in here. So there's still we're real breaks under construction right now. And we got a little golden nugget. We're doing some prospecting here. Number to 49, Nelson Rada. First Bowman Prospectors Gold, number 30 of 49, and the Angels. That's a beauty right there. Nelson Rada with the Angels going to Kyle Kelleher. Nice hit, Kyle. Get that up on the showcase. There's Averson Arteaga. Bowman Scouts to 150.
You could take her on a date in here. You know,
I
have
could.
a nice romantic
Basically,
dinner
yeah,
on
it's
here
like-
with all this face lighting and accent lighting.
Why is this Ballesteros Lunar? I mean, then I throw a baseball game, so literally like we're at the field.
Yeah.
Green grass everywhere. You might be onto something there, Andrew.
On to something or on something, I'm not sure.
That's up to you to decide. We got paper separated out. I'll give you guys a look in. I think I should be able to move the camera so you can see the sidewall here right after this box. There's Juan Alonso to 125.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I would do if I was 25 with a kid, but I'm not.
Yeah.
So
Maybe you do.
maybe I have a kid.
Yeah.
that would be news to me. You didn't give me any good Cinco de Mayo advice, by the way. I'm a little
What
disappointed.
do you mean? I told you Acapulco.
Ooh.
What better?
Extra? Is this an extra
No,
auto? Oh,
we
is this
just
box
hit the
number 4?
frost. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yep.
We got the gold. That was the last box?
Yeah.
All right, base ink here. Edward Julian. Wow, what a Twins
Go
case.
Twins.
What a Twins case. Julian first Bowman ink. And the Twins again at D-Mags. 100%, Kyle. 100% I would grade that one. And then we've got the Lunar Zach Jaloff for the Oakland Athletics. And this case looking pretty solid right now. And there we go. Let's see if I can. There's a little bit of stuff in the way, but there is the new sidewall, all the way up to the top. We got the green grass, the uncommon live sign. There's the trash.
The best part.
We've got the real breaks up top. So it looks good. It looks good coming in. But yeah, that thing is sick. It's a little. I know it looks a little crooked. That's actually how it looks like in person. That's what happens when you get this guy putting it up.
It's like quarter of an inch. You know.
Yeah, every quarter of an inch matters, and
We will-
it looks like that.
When we're short, 60, we can measure 16ths.
Seriously, that's what I'm saying.
That'll be our halfway box.
That's our This is our halfway box here.
Yep.
All right, box number 6. Box number 6. Oh, don't worry, Eric. I was hot with the Dodgers. I'm staying hot. We got time. We got time. And there is out of 499, Wilyer Abreu. On the refractor ink for the Astros going to Mr. Nublitz. There you go, Andrew. Abreu.
If he tells her that, she'll walk out the door.
No. It worked for Phil. There's Drew Gilbert on the Lunar. Is that what you did, Phil?
She's gonna. Where's Cleveland?
No. She's actually, this girl that I'm seeing right now is she went to school in Kansas. She's a Kansas Jayhawk. So, if anything, we're talking about red flags. She should, the Cleveland thing is gold compared to being a Jayhawk fan.
What do you mean, rock jock Jayhawk?
Gross.
All they do is win.
What do you mean all they do is win? No, they literally, they win when I choose them not to win. That's what they do. Ruin my March Madness bracket every year.
Try that one
I
again.
wanted to try it again. My blood's just boiling thinking about it. There we've got Roman Anthony on the speckle of $2.99. Nice one, Red Sox to Hawkman. And there's Wanda to $2.99. Exactly. She was Boston originally, right? From Boston to Cleveland. It's a big switch up. It's a big switch up. Henry Ramos still 125. Yeah, you can't let that one slide, Phil. Can't let that one slide. There's Lazaro Montes. Nice Lunar for the Mariners. It wouldn't have even lasted one round, Phil. That's an early exit as a Bruins fan. There's Elijah Green on the Atomic. Oh, the poor Bruins. I will say I did... I'm going to say I teared up a little bit, but watching Bergeron leave the ice, hugging everyone, and Marchand start crying next to him, too, was a little bit of a tearjerker.
You bald.
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to confirm nor deny that, Andrew. And Lennon Sosa to $3.99 on the neon green rookie paper. I don't know. I don't think so, Erickson. Who won the AL Central last year? Well, it's not the Minnesota Twins, right, Andrew?
Well, they have to let another team win it once in a while.
What do you mean? Angel Janelle on the Atomic. Guardians win it all the time. There's no way they don't win it again this year. There you go, Pedro Ramirez. First Bowman Sky Blue paper to $4.99. David, there's a little bit of crying sometimes. Although the headline I saw yesterday, I was at a restaurant, and they just had ESPN on. They had like the bottom ticker with different headlines. It was, I just laughed. It was like, the only sport you see this. It was like Wilds Eriksson Ek tried to play series with a broken leg. Like just coming out, dude, literally his leg broke and was trying to play. I don't think you see that in any other sport.
No. That'd put you on the IL.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Sure.
All right, how about a little green? Yainer Fernandez to 99. I'm surprised I even saw this one.
Yeah, it was tough.
We've got the Dodgers going to Turkish Royale. And look at that. Blends right in.
Just lean him up against there.
Blends right in. The camel card, we can call that now. Yeah, Trouba was on a mission there to send a message. He did not hold back on that hit. There's Yasser Mercedes Lunar. Lennon Sosa to $3.99 for the White Sox. Kyle, I actually, whenever I hit a Cubs card for myself, I just throw it away. Just because of Tom.
Sandberg 101.
Sandberg
In the
101
trash.
in the trash, yep. The Gardiac kids, right, Phil? There's Diane Frios to 250 with the purple refractor. And Luis Ravello. Refractor ink to $4.99 for the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox going to Hawkman. Ravello Refractor Auto. We're going to need to see some orange ink here soon.
Definitely.
Still no Pearl Pack yet, Andrew?
No.
There's Alex Ramirez on the Lunar and another box down.
I don't think I'd tell you. I think I'd put it to the side, and
Just
then at the
kinda-
end of the break, just you're doing your recap and just slide it over to you. No, I'd be you'd.
You'd be
I
yelling.
wouldn't be able to hide it.
Yep. You'd
Wouldn't
be
be able to
yelling.
hide my excitement.
You'd be yelling. There is Daniel Susak with the Lunar Refractor for the Athletics. Atomic Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. Well, so are David, so are Superfractor autos, but I've seen one of those before, so So in the words of Kevin Garnett, anything is possible. Maybe I just have to be up at 4 in the morning to find those. Oh, that's sick. How about
Nice.
Gunnar Henderson?
Another match.
Back-to-back cases with color match spotlights. 14 of 25 Gunnar Henderson orange rookie spotlight out of 25 for the Orioles and Tree Shaker. That's awesome. There's a little more orange for us. And Luis Garcia on the Lunar. The boss. Who's the boss? Is that Ryan guy he's talking about? I've never heard of him. He breaks? He's a breaker.
The boss. The boss is Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. There's Michael Arroyo with the refracted of $4.99. I didn't know we had him break for us.
Yeah.
And we've got a little orange paper. It is Simon Wan with that orange paper for the New York Mets. Going to Guy Phillips. 15 of 25 with the Mets. We'll take orange. Second orange of the box. Abel bested us. Base ink the Tigers with the second auto. And the Tigers going to Birdman Jr. Another one on the board.
I forgot the Toys R Us logo.
What are you going to do with the Toys R Us logo?
Oh, that's your, that would be your logo back there.
What do you mean?
For your, I can't remember what we were talking about.
Why did I just catch
the
a stray
person's
right there?
logo. And they, cash considerations asked what your logo would be. And I said it'd be Toys R Us.
Why would mine be Toys R Us?
I don't know. It just, what came to my head. Nah.
It doesn't make
I
sense.
want to be a Toys R Us kid.
It feels negative. It
No.
feels like I'm taking shots at me.
Taking little shots at you.
We're the same height.
Yeah, sponsorship. That's what it was.
Ah, got it.
I know. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. Not fashion yet. I'm all for it.
So the Toys R Us logo would be for you then?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
I'll have the toys. Fine, I'll take the Toys R Us logo. That's what you do at this place.
Phil, you can't trust these Twins fans. That's what I'm saying.
They play the blame game.
Ooh, Sal Frelick, Bowman Scouts top 100 gold ink to 50. We've been going crazy on these top 100 numbered autos. Gold Sal Frelick for the Brewers.
You can't pronounce his name though.
I can't say that. We know who this is.
I saved you.
Thank you. And that is on the board. Sal Frelick, gold. And there is our showcase up to this point. Sal Frelick might make a nice little case for staying up top. Remy De Leon on the Lunar. I appreciate it more when it's in front. There's Samuel Zavala at 250. Hey Erickson, I didn't see the rankings. How'd you do in our F1 league this week?
First place.
Erickson did?
I actually have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't think Erickson did. We're in a Formula One fantasy league.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Sounds like
Sounds like a blast.
Sure.
Did you have anything against Formula One?
Yeah, they can't turn left.
What do you mean? They turn left all the time.
I mean,
in
they
Formula
can't turn
One.
right.
It's not
Sorry.
NASCAR. They turn right too.
Oh, yeah. They do the windy tracks.
Yeah. It's not NASCAR. Come on. I watch a real man sport, Andrew.
I can't watch it. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Matt, how come you haven't changed your name now? Jordan Lawler out of $4.99. There's Josue DePaula on the Lunar. I'll let you know what happened, Andrew. I finished first.
Okay.
Won this week. Matt, after talking big about having a great team and switching things up,
Yeah.
finished 4th or 5th.
Out of 4th or 5.
Out of 4 or 5, yep. There's an atomic Abel Bastidas for the Tigers.
Hey, it's just like finishing second. If you're not first, you're last.
Well, and Matt was definitely last this week. Me, on the other hand.
Matt, you don't worry. You'll get them next time.
Woo! Perfect. I like that one, Matt. I like that one. Yeah, that makes sense. They're actually back there in Miami in a couple weeks, I think.
Can't wait.
See, Chris, that's a trick question because Matt actually has not won a week yet. So I don't know if he's actually been able to prepare for what his username would be if he won or not. There's Juan Alonso on the atomic.
That's skunk protection, I thought. Erickson's name. When are we starting that?
Oh, if there's skunk protection in Formula One fantasy, then Erickson would be in contention for it.
Well, then he'd get to pick his own name.
Maybe.
So is it like, you have like a bunch of drivers, and depending on where they finish, you get a certain amount of points, certain amount of laps led?
Yep, there's also all sorts of that
Okay.
stuff goes into point. Also, how they qualify goes into how many points you get.
Okay.
And then you get to pick one driver as your, 2x points driver
Okay.
every week. There's a
Your
Robert Arias
multipliers.
Lunar. Yeah.
Yeah. Party in the back. Just here making up words. That's what I'm here for.
I heard you make up one word yet today.
Not today. I'll think of some. They gotta come. You can't just make it. It's gotta come natural.
Makes sense.
Can't force it.
Yep, makes sense. Matt, how are we doing the payouts on that? Because it's $50 a week, right? So I get $25 from each person for winning. Juan Alonso to $2.99. Michael Royal Refractor to $4.99. And we've got Prelander Baroa on the base sync for the Mariners. Going to Mark Madema. And Andrew is going to start ripping our very last box. Jose Peroza on the Lunar.
2 boxes left.
We got 2 boxes left, 2 autos, and 2 more chances at a couple monsters. And again, that is correct, Christian. Right after this, we are digging into the last jumbo case of the afternoon. So don't miss out on that one.
Time for some big cards here.
With a little Oscar Colas. Atomic. Yeah, we gotta step it up. End this one on a high note so we can jump into our jumbo on a high note as well. Get squared up for that. I thought we were gonna do it all at the end. That way you can either collect a big payout or pay out a big payout at the end. And there's a Lunar Brian Acuna.
Sounds like quite the league.
Yeah, so the way we did it, so there's 24 races in a year. And I think it's me, Peter, Matt, Walters, Howg, and Bettina. So it's 6 of us, okay? So it's $50 per race for everyone. And half of it goes to that week's winner, half of it goes to the year-end winner payouts.
Oh, okay.
So, like, for me winning this last week, I get $25 from each of the 5 guys. And my 25 back. So, 25 times 6, what, 125? Or 150? Is that the math?
Yes, it is.
So 150 for this week, and then the rest of it goes to the end of year payouts where first, second, and third place will get
Okay.
a payout at the end. So there's a little bit of a, you got to win the battles, but then you can also just win the war at the end if you kind of stick but don't win anything.
Yeah.
Justin Henry, Malloy to 199.
You pick a new team each week?
Hold on, let's see this auto. Out of 299, Speckle Ink, Matthew Wood for the Brewers.
Don't say his name.
And the crew. Going to you-know-who. We'll put that up there with Sal Frelick. Nice little break there. So you keep the same team. It's almost like a DraftKings where you have a specific,
Dollar amount
that you can spend. But you can keep the same team week after week, but you are allowed to make 2 changes per week.
Gotcha.
If you make any more, you get penalized points, which you can do. There's no rules against it. You'll just have to factor in, being penalized the points.
Okay.
You got 4 or 5 drivers that you pick and then 2 teams. Oh, is it 3? You can make 3 moves before getting penalized? Whatever it is. I think it's 2. Maybe that's why Matt got penalized and was even worse than his team did. Let's see a banger here to end it. And let me check on our jumbo case. What do we got left there? 12 teams left. Some nice ones still on the board. Paper base still available. Don't miss out on the paper base, guys. That's been getting snapped up. And we've got that SP Authentic Hockey, and then still plenty of spots left in our $49 Topps Value Mixer to end the afternoon. There's Simon Wan on the Atomic. And nothing there. Lava, How You Lee to $3.99. That's a nice one for the Phillies.
Sure, it's got some sort of Cleveland name.
What is the Derby? They just had one of them, didn't they? Did they have the Preakness already?
I don't think so. I think it's May.
Where they have all 3 of them?
The first 2 are in May, and I think the third one's... I don't know.
It's
I
Colton
can't remember.
Cowser on the Lunar. 2 fills. Oh, Phil, trust me, 1 fill is more than enough. There's Miggy to $1.99. Just like 1 Andrew is more than enough. So I only have 1 Andrew working.
That's why we only have 1.
Exactly.
It's the way we drew it up.
The Derby is this weekend. Got it.
Greatest 2 minutes in sports.
I'd agree with that. As we're getting to the end, let's see a big one to end it. Let's see a big one to end it here. And Atomic Ink, it is numbered to 100 of Nick Morabito and the New York Mets. So a little dust in there. The New York Mets going to Guy Philwitt with the orange paper Simon Wan, and the Atomic Ink Morabito is going to knock the Yainer Fernandez.
How did you even see that card?
That is going to... It was in front of the black background, so that was able to, being on the stand allowed me to see it.
Okay, good.
That's going to wrap up our hobby case, guys. Appreciate you jumping in this one. There's an Alex Ramirez on the Lunar. Make sure to jump into that. Pick your team here. We'll be breaking that thing in about 35 minutes. Jumbo case, pick your team. The jumbo case this morning was fire, so don't sleep. Be sure to grab your spots, and you guys know what else we got coming up. So with that, let's get in to the recap on case number 114. And our jackpot goes up by 50, so it should be $400 for that jumbo pick your team.
We're due.
Let's go. All right, recap time. Starting off with our atomics. We've got Simon Juan, Oscar Colas, Juan Alonso, Abel Bastidas, Kumar Rocker, Angel Janal, Elijah Green, Robert Perez, Jesus Baez, Jordan Lawler, Nelson Rada, James Wood. Lunars next. Alex Ramirez, Colton Cowser, Kumar Rocker, Brian Acuna, Jose Peroza, Roderick Arias, Josue De Paula, Frame de Leon, Daniel Susak, Blake Lubier, Luis Garcia, Alex Ramirez, Yasser Mercedes, Lazaro Montes, Drew Gilbert, Zach Jaloff, Moises Ballesteros, Brian Acuna, Wilbur Sanchez, Brooks Lee, Michel Desan, Jorge Ruiz, Randy De Jesus, Michael Arroyo, and Henry Davis. And then we've got Michael Arroyo out of 499 here. Michael Arroyo, Jordan Lawler, Michael Arroyo, Chris Bryant, and Pedro Ramirez. To 399, we've got How You Lee on the lava. Neon Green, Lennon Sosa, Lionel James. Purples to 250, Samuel Zavala, Dion Frias, and Mookie Betts. To 199 here, we've got Miguel Cabrera, William Bergola, Justin Henry Malloy, and Brian Acuna. Numbered to 299, Juan Alonso, Wander Franco, and Roman Anthony. Numbered to 125, Henry Ramos and Juan Alonso. Number to 150, Marcos Cabrera, Averson Arteaga, and Frederick Ben Cosme. The Invicta, which is unnumbered, Jarland Susanna. We've got green to 99, the green grass, Yainer Fernandez. Yellow lunar to 75, Lionel James. Base ink now. We've got Prelander Baroa, Abel Bastidas, Wilmer Flores, and numbered ink refractors to 499, Luis Ravello, Willier Abreu, and blue ink to 150, the blue lunar, Troy Johnson. And that'll take us to our showcase. A couple non-autos on the showcase. Ronnie Simon, orange shimmer to 25, the Tampa Bay Rays are going to Big D pulls. Another orange spotlight, Gunnar Henderson, 14 of 25. On the rookie orange, the Orioles to Tree Shaker. There's Nelson Rada with a Prospector's Gold. Numbered 30 of 49. The Angels with the Prospector's Gold to PSA 10 cards. There is the Brewers. Matthew Woods, Speckle ink to 299. And Sal Frelick, Gold Bowman Scouts Top 100 ink. The Brewers to I Love Who? Sal Frelick there. Michael Arroyo, purple ink to 250. First moment for the Mariners, going to Mark Madema. Nice little break for the Mets here. Simon Juan, orange paper to 25. Nick Morabito, atomic ink to 100. And the New York Mets, two-guy Phil Witt. And our money mitt hit of the break, we've got Edouard Julien, Blu-ray wave to 150. Julian, first moment base ink for the Twins. And Kyler Fedko, first Bowman true gold auto. 41 of 50 on the Fedco, and the Minnesota Twins going to D-Mags. That wraps us up, guys. We'll see you back here in about 30 minutes. Grab those teams up. Let's snap up the last part of that jumbo. Pick your team. Thanks, guys.